Hi, I'm Sarah from the El Cajon Center, and I'm here with Staci from the San Marcos Center. And where are you from?
San Diego.
Staci, tell us, start off with what drove you to decide to do something, and then why did you choose Medifast?
I have several different reasons. One, I wanted to feel more comfortable and look better and go back to how I was when I was 18. And also, I've had quite a few medical issues with endometriosis. I've had about 3 surgeries, major surgeries, and the last time I had an ultrasound was right before I started Medifast. And there was a mass coming back again. And then I decided, it was right before summer, so I wanted to get in shape and look better. And I went, I had my next ultrasound this last May, and there's nothing there at all. And so I went back to my specialist, who I see all the time. And he's like, what did you do? And they actually ended up doing the Medifast in their office, where they bring, I guess, a counselor to the office, and they it's not where they go to center, but they do the medical portion of it. So I went and spoke in the office and kind of told them how it is and how it works. And so that was one big thing that helps me. And then also, obviously, I feel great, and I have so much more energy. I don't need an alarm clock to wake up anymore. I can go home and work out. Now I do the TRX training.
Really?
Yeah, before, I didn't do any physical activity before, and now I go home and I'll want to go do stuff. Like you were saying, it's not like, usually after a day at the office, you're exhausted. You just want to go home and lay on the couch. But now we go on bike rides, and I have 3 big dogs, so I keep me busy. And we went to Cabo in February, and this is when it kind of hit me. I was going through my passport from, I want to say, like 8 years ago, and the guy had to see like 3 forms of ID because he didn't believe me. He's looking at it, and he's like, I'm like, oh, let's wait.
Did you stay on the plan and still enjoy your
Yeah,
vacation?
yeah, I did, and I came back, I think, a week after I went to see Tracy, and I was exact same as before I left.
How long ago did you hit your goal?
I hit my goal in end of January.
In January. So here we are, 8 months later. How has maintenance been for you?
Really good. I was worried at first because, just going off of the comfort zone, but if I started feeling like I'm not really staying on plan, because a couple days I would only have like 1 or 2 Medifast meals, and like it doesn't seem right, so I'd go back to Tracy and like, okay, need to get more. But I did really well. I actually broke my foot a couple months ago, and I was freaking out because I was started doing my, working out and training. I could do anything for 6 weeks, and I gained a little bit, but I'm already back down 4 pounds from going up. So it's like.
So you must have a line in the sand now. When you go across that line, you know what to do.
Yeah.
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 Talk about that.
My original goal was 125, which would have been 50 pounds. I got down to 126, but it didn't feel right. I went down to 126 and went back up to, I think, 128. So 130 is if I get to 130, I'm like, okay.
So you've got about 5 pounds that you try to stay within.
Exactly.
Is your mind caught up now that you are where you are? Because sometimes you said to transition into maintenance, sometimes it takes a minute for you to start to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Have you finally realized you're here now?
Yeah. It's just weird because I was on it for so long. Like I stayed on the strict plan for so long that going into maintenance, where she's like, okay, now you can have, the fruit was amazing. So fruit and cheese.
Whole grains.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, be careful on the bread. I'm like, I know.
Staci, you said so long. How long did it take you? You lost 46 pounds. How long did it take you?
I started in August. I was down 46 end of January, but I didn't go on maintenance right away.
So it's essentially 5 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 months, and then I really started maintenance, and it was
so 46 pounds in 20 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Over 2 pounds.
Yeah.
That's what you have. And how's the whole wardrobe thing changed?
Oh, I've probably gone through 4 or 5 huge trash bags of donations.
Yeah.
And it's funny because my husband's like, okay, when you get to your goal, we'll go, like from the beginning, he's like, we'll go on a shopping spree and do everything. So I started I'm like, I'm not at my goal yet, but I can't fit into anything. And I
Right.
travel a lot for work. I go to, I have trade shows, and I'm like, I need work clothes at least.
Mm-hmm.
So we go and slowly get that, and then I grow out of those because I was still
Got it.
losing. But it's funny because I still find stuff in the closet that doesn't fit me.
So how's your shopping habits for clothes changed?
I shop. It's a little worse than it was before because now it's exciting. Now it's fun. I hated trying on clothes.
Just take it and
Yeah.
put it
Yeah,
on.
now I
You're
know
like,
what size I am.
yeah.
I dropped from, I was a size 12, now I'm a 4. So I know, like, I'm wonderful.
Yeah.
I know exactly what size to get. I don't have to try it on as much. Bathing suits are so much easier. It's just everything's so much more fun.
Mhm.
Before I'd go shop and half the time bring it home and try it on and then take it back.
Yeah.
But now it's fun to go.
No, that's great.
It's quicker, but I spend more money.